Hello friends, and welcome to a new vlog. I thought I would start this vlog just letting you know we're just going to be spending the day together, I think. I'm currently now sitting in the car outside of Co-op. I just got some groceries. It's actually Stampede Week here in my town. There's a big rodeo that happens. It's one of the biggest ones in our province, and this province loves rodeos. So the whole town's just in a great mood. Everywhere you go, everyone's smiling. They're so happy. Going to the rodeo is not really my thing, but I love the whole week, the whole energy of everybody in the town, and it's just good vibes all around. So now I'm out, gonna grab some lunch. Ed's not coming home for lunch today. He's got a work party thing, a going away party. I just dropped off a broccoli salad that I made, and because everyone loves that. It's just so good. It's so good. Maybe I'll put the recipe in the description box if you want to know it. So they're having that. I just dropped Anna off at work, and I'm going to go pick up some sushi for lunch, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Bye, guys. Oh, I just noticed, too, that in the parking lot of the grocery store, there's a stand set up, and there's a live band playing. I've got to film it through the window so I don't get copyright striked. But, like, this is just the cute, fun stuff that happens all around town in every corner all week long. I love it. I love it. It's good vibes. Bright and early on Saturday morning now. It's the next day. I just came for a little drive. And downtown is so quiet. So quiet. They've got signs out, no parking, parade route, because there's a parade for the Stampede today. And that'll start around 10. So it's evening time now. I'm home, just relaxing, getting ready to do a bit of reading. I thought I'd show you what I've got going on my NetGalley shelf currently. So right now I'm reading Everyone Here Is Lying by Shari Lapena. I've heard a lot of good things about her books, but I haven't read any myself, so I'm enjoying this one so far. We've also got Rouge by Mona Awad coming up. This one comes out in September, so I'll probably be reading this one after Everyone Here Is Lying. Then we've got The Heiress by Rachel Hawkins. I think that one comes out in January, and 27 Minutes comes out in January as well. And then also this one here, Midnight is the Darkest Hour by Ashley Winstead, I believe is her name. I've heard things, I think she wrote My Heart is a, no, In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, I think is the book she wrote. I always get that title and My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones mixed up. But yeah, I think hers was called In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. And I think that one comes out in January as well. So we've got some exciting reads coming up that I can't wait to share with you guys. All right. Hi there, guys. It's Monday evening now. I'm just relaxing this evening. I did my nails. I'll show you the color now in a second. I'm watching a bit of YouTube. And I'm sorry if you can hear the fan, but it is too hot to turn it off. So, yeah, let me show you the nail color and what I'm watching on YouTube. Okay, so here's the nail polish I put on tonight. It's by Simple Colors. It's called Sugar Sugar, and it's so beautiful. I usually save it for like December because it's like a red with a bit of gold sparkle in it, but I was feeling it today, so I thought, you know what? Who cares? Put it on, girl. And I'm watching a Melanie Murphy video. I love Melanie so much. She's an Irish YouTuber. She does a lot of lifestyle content, a lot of motherhood content. She has two very small kids. My daughter's 18, so I'm not really at the same part of motherhood as she is, but I still love just listening to her share about what she's going through. And then she's got a lot of other great content too. Plus she's an author. I've read one of her books and loved it. I need to get the second one soon. And yeah, if you haven't checked her out, definitely do. To give you an idea of what kind of day today has been, since I've been sitting here trying to film, I've taken 3 photos instead of hitting record. So I'd take a photo, be like, oh, no, not photo. Then mean to hit record and click photo again 3 times. Anyway, I'm at Co-op now. I don't know if you can see that there. To pick up some coleslaw for dinner, or to go with dinner. I was gonna make some. Look, it's so warm, my glasses are fogging up. I was gonna make some, but I'm not, I just know I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in and grab some. Okay, let's go find some coleslaw. These all look so cute. Back in the car now. Coleslaw has been secured. I also picked up this sparkling water. It's blueberry and pomegranate. It looks good. Sparkling rock, glacial water. It is Tuesday morning now, and look what just arrived. The only one left by Riley Sager. I'm very, very excited to read this. I don't know much about it, but I know the 2 books of his that I've read already I really enjoyed because they are wild. So we're gonna get into this today, but first I wanted to come and finish this vlog. So it's Tuesday, and if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm having a great hair day. I just thought you guys should know. And do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny is, you know, up in my shower, I've got all kinds of different shampoos and conditioners and this and that. The other day I took a shower in the shower Ed usually uses, which is in the basement. And he just had like a 2-in-1 Head and Shoulders shampoo down there, and I used it. And since then I'm like, oof. I'm getting off track here, but I think this is what I'm going to be using from now on. They try to trick us that we need all these fancy shampoos and conditioners. That is not the case. Anyway, as you saw from a few little bits and pieces, it was rodeo weekend here in my town. It's a big thing every year. People come from out of town, and the locals are all pumped about it. They love it. The energy's so good in town all weekend. Everyone's so happy everywhere you go. Now, for me personally, the rodeo's not my thing. I don't want to go and watch people on horses do things with ropes. Not my thing. But I love the whole everything about the town during the weekend. I just don't want to go to the events, the actual events. So yeah, I thought I'd at least show you some of the things I do see. When our daughter was little, we used to go down to the fairgrounds during the rodeo, and she'd go on the rides and we'd all play games. But now that she's an adult and doesn't really want to do that anymore, and even if she did, it probably wouldn't be with me. We just kind of enjoy things from a distance. But yeah, so that's really, I mean, all that's going on right now. There's not a ton of other things going on. Personally, we're just enjoying the summer and the sun and gardening and having Anna home, and that's about it. And I feel like this is gonna make a very boring end of the vlog, but what else can I tell you, really? I guess we could talk about what we're watching. And then I stopped and I was like, what am I watching? And I remembered Ed and I just finished Shrinking on Apple TV. We don't normally have Apple TV, but last year when we upgraded our phones, it came with 3 months free of Apple TV. And months and months went by, and I was like, I don't even want a free trial of Apple TV. What if I like it? I'm not paying for another streaming service. But eventually my friend was telling me about how good Shrinking was, and she liked a few of the shows on there. So I was like, fine, I'll use my trial. Anyway, we watched it. It was really good. It was really good. It's Jason Segel and Harrison Ford. And Jason plays a man who has recently lost his wife. She died, and he's also a psychiatrist. And he works with Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford's like his boss at this clinic, and there's 3 of the psychiatrists that work there. And so it's kind of about this man trying to deal with his own grief while helping his patients through their grief and other such, problems and things they're going through. And I thought it was really lovely. It's funny, it's heartfelt, it's good. If you have Apple TV and you haven't watched that yet, I would definitely recommend. Other than that, I don't even know that we've been watching much. I'm trying to think, like, what have I been watching? I have no idea. Me personally, I've been watching the Gilmore Girls. Oh, Ed and I are watching Peaky Blinders. I've watched it, but he's never seen it. And I really thought he would probably like it, so we're watching that. Other than that, that's about it. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. Let me know what you're watching. As you saw there, the Riley Sager book just arrived. Very excited to start reading that, probably tonight. And the thing I find with his books is you can fly through them so quickly. So I've got a feeling that there will probably be a book talk in the next few days on that. And it'll be a full book talk since that book's already out. I don't have to worry about tiptoeing around spoilers, but as always, I will give you a warning before the spoilers come. So keep an eye out for that if you are interested. And yeah, that's probably going to do it for me for today. I'm going to go mow the lawn now. Very exciting stuff. And get back to work on my book. I am I'm in the editing process now, which is the worst part. And I'm getting ready to send it out to a couple beta readers to get them to give it a read and make sure it all makes sense, because you know, when you're inside your own head and you're writing a story, it makes sense to you. You're like, yeah, I know what's happening because I know all the things. So you gotta make sure it also makes sense to an objective reader who doesn't know all the things that you know about these characters. So I'm excited to get to that point and see what people think, and then it will be available for purchase very soon. It's spooky, a little. It's, I guess you'd call it maybe cozy horror. It's not extreme, it's not gross. It's a little spooky haunted house story that I hope and think you guys will probably enjoy. Hopefully. That's the goal, of course. And that will probably be available. I'm aiming for the end of August, beginning of September, right as we get ready to move into spooky season. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this, give it a like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. And I always love meeting new friends on here. Until next time, bye.